to revise our lesson on timelines. If you remember, we talked about a timeline being a straight line with dates and with events on those timelines. We also said that there are two halves to a timeline, a 0 point being in the middle, and on the left-hand side, we sometimes call it BC, and on the right-hand side, we sometimes call it AD. BC means before Christ. AD means Anno Domini, or in the year of our Lord, which is in the year of Jesus. Now, these terms aren't always used now. Increasingly, historians are not from the Christian faith. Therefore, they don't always use Christ as the measurement for the 0 point. As a result, we now have what we say BCE, or before Common Era. That's before the 0 point. And CE, which is after the Common Era. Once you've got these basic concepts of timelines, we now talk about dividing timelines up into chunks. At its smallest bit, we talk about a timeline divided up into 10 years. A 10-year is known as a decade. Our second kind of way of dividing up a timeline is into centuries. A century is 100 years. So that's often used for a larger timeline period. The third way we divide timelines up is into eras. An era isn't an exact period of time, but it's sure longer than 100 years. But we talk about eras in terms of their